Hello guys, so here we have a question from the GRE. So it says that bookcase contains 10 books. Okay, so there are 10 books and 4 are on science. Okay, 4 on science and 6 are on history. You need to pick up 4 books such that 2 or more are on science. Okay, so clearly it's a question on permutation and combination. Now, since in this case we are just being asked to select certain books, right? The order in which you select is obviously not something which we are focused on. So the idea is of combination in this case, not of permutation. So we will not be required to arrange stuff and all. We just need to select the books and that's it. So the idea is that out of these 4 science and 6 history books, 2 or more. Now this is very important. You cannot overlook that. If you do, then you are getting a wrong answer, obviously. So 2 or more books have to be on science, right? So let's solve this. We'll solve it in 2 different ways. So the first method is we write down the possibilities, okay? So since 2 or more are on science, so first possibility is all 4 are science, okay? And none of them are on history. Or you have 3 on science and 1 on history. Or you have 2 on science and 2 on history. So these are the 3 possible scenarios that we can have. For the first case, when you're selecting 4 science, out of the 4 science books only, not out of the 10, right? 4 science out of the 4, so it's 4C4, that's one way. This one, we are selecting 3 science from the 4, so that's 4C3, and means you multiply 1 history out of the 6, so 6C1. 4C3 is 4 and 6C1 is 6, so that's 24. So shortcut trick, remember NC1 is N, which is also NC N minus 1. Okay. Another one is NC0 is the same as 1, which is also NCN. Anyways, now coming back, here we would be doing 4C2 and 6C2. So that's 6 times 15, so that's 90. So we add up the cases. Why we add up? These are odd cases, right? So this odd, this odd. So we have 115 is our answer to this question, right? Now let's look at an alternative to this. So instead of adding up all the cases, can we do something else? So what we do is we find out total possibilities. So you pick 4, you pick any 4 from the 10. Now from that you subtract the cases where you either have 1 science book or no science books, right? Because you need to have at least 2. So we need to remove this case and this case, right? So when you're selecting any 4 out of the 10, so it's simply 10C4 minus 1 science. So that means 1 science and, so it's not compute, you just can't pick 1 science. You have 1 science and 3 history, right? That's the case we are trying to eliminate. So that's 4C1 times 6C3, okay? And no science means basically all 4 are history. So that's the other case we get to remove, right? 6C4. So now if I calculate 10C4, now how do we calculate this? So it's a very simple way of calculating. Just remember this. You see 10, C and 4, right? So starting with 10, because it's 4, you write down 4 numbers, 10, 9, 8, 7, divided by, you have 4 below, right? So just 4 factorial, which we know is 24. 24 and this is 72 cancels with 3. So 21 times 10, so that's 210 ways, minus 4C1 is 4, 63 is 20, plus 64 is the same as 66 minus 4, right? Which is basically 62. And we can use this previous logic to calculate 2 numbers. So 6 times 5 divided by 2 factorial. That comes out to 15. So that's your 210 minus 95. So if I subtract 100, it would be 110. I'm subtracting 5 less, so 115. So you could have solved this question in any of these two different ways. Thanks for listening.